Tuesday, July 21st, Rhiannon. I am not a coward. I think that my actions over the last 17 years prove this. Yet I was relieved to not be among those chosen to die. In 4 hours, just after sunrise, the 2,200 survivors of the Legion will attack Balor's fortress. Those men will surely die. There are perhaps 500,000 of the enemy between here and the stronghold. Alric left at dusk, alone. The old maps, he says, all show a world not in Rhiannon, though it has never been used in our time. He intends to find it and bring through 100 picked men to a point he believes will be almost on top of the fortress. From there, we go after Balor. We have watched a dim comet grow brighter each night until now it is visible by day, and at night brighter than the moon. Some of the men have taken it as an omen for ill, but only the next few days will tell. Before he left, Alric told us that Madrigal had fallen.
Hello, chums! It's Effing Controller once again, playing Myth the Fallen Lords, and to add a layer of complexity that will probably confuse and bewilder you, I am playing it through Myth 2, because Myth 1 is Myth the Fallen Lords, the normal version, is being a big steaming pile of severed dicks. So I'm going to play it through Myth 2 just to save everybody a lot of discomfort. Our mission today is to lead Alric to the nearby World Knot, where he will bring through the rest of our forces, and then we will head to Balor's, I don't know why I said it that way, Balor's fortress west, across the lake. So we're going to go on a trip to the lake. And what's that, you say? Ah, yes, we are in control of Alric himself. This will be amazing. This will be much like giving a chainsaw to an orangutan, because Alric can wreck some shit. He will wreck a lot of shit. They will need to bring a tow truck for all the shit that will be wrecked. Wrecked him, damn near killed him. And that's apropos, because it's a poop joke. Hey, there we go. There's a friend. Now, this level is interesting. Well, I hate the word interesting. Describing anything as interesting is a great way of saying this is completely uninteresting. But you have to basically play red light, green light with these guys. And red light, you turn to them, and then they run away, and then they run away, and then you turn away, and then they come back. And sword. Now, Alric theoretically will not take a lot of damage in most of these instances because he normally swings his sword more quickly than them. He's not really doing that this time, and he's also getting double teamed ferociously. Oh, god damn it. There. Come on. Green light, green light, green light, green light. Peekaboo. Sword. Excellent. Well, he took a little bit of abuse there, but he's built to last. Alric is a tough cookie. He's a tough snickerdoodle cookie of a man. And we're gonna go on down the ramp here, I guess. Barring any other unforeseen interruptions. Any mythus interruptus. Boo. And we're gonna go stand on this little square thing. Announce our presence to the world. Or something. And oh shit. Well, fortunately, Alric happens to be very well equipped to deal with such eventualities. That's not how that's supposed to work. Alric? You're getting high off your own supply there, my friend. And, that was not good. I don't think I need to really explain why that was not good. You do have to be careful with that little magical cheese wedge that he's got up there. The dispersal dream. Because apparently it will, sometimes chain to him, and he will get hurt really badly. Lesson learned. Meanwhile, we have another group approaching. And we're gonna just let them get a little bit closer and then do that. And the kills accumulate quickly. Okay. Excuse me. I'm a little allergic lately. I apologize if my voice sounds like even worse than usual, I guess. Okay, so Alric has taken just an unusual amount of damage here. I don't really know why, but like I said, I thought that he normally swings his sword a little bit more quickly than the Myrmidons in this level, but I'm apparently a big, silly man, and I'm wrong. He's gonna get attacked here, but we're gonna play our old game. Swords. And run away. And run away, and then run away. Ow. 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 Oh, God. Well, Alric is not doing very well. But we've reached the world knot. Yay. So, let's go to the world knot and pretend like nothing's wrong. Alright. And Alric is going to demonstrate one of his other many talents. Yes, he is basically a human transporter pad. Miles O'Brien, eat your heart out. Can't believe I just said that. Alright, well, we've got a few buddies. Oh, hi. You just wandered in to a swarm of berserks. You brilliant, brilliant man. Well, since there's a lot of these guys, and since I'm feeling charitable... Oh, well, let's do something really quick here. 5 rabbit fleeing jaguar. You are going to heal your brave leader. 13 bloody crocodile. Like that name. Well, Alric has been healed slightly, so that's good. I'm going to rename all you chaps, as I called you at the beginning of the video, because I want to. There's a lot of these guys, though. There's 23 berserks and 7 archers. Oh, God. Well, I'll put together at least a few names. So I'll be right back. And there we be. We have a delicious selection of subscribers and commenters that I just randomly picked, and I didn't pick very many because I got kind of tired of it. So I just wanted to play and include a few of you, and I apologize if I didn't include some of you, yada yada yada. I didn't want to devote too much effort to this. Alright, we have Lethal Feline, Tengu 190,
Ready.
Shalmau 3R, Shalmau or whatever. And I also wrote these down in haste, so some of these may be really badly written down and hence badly typed in, so that'll be fun. Scorptacious, Gabriel, Far Pavilions. Ah, that's a majestic, poetic name.
Ready.
Enjoyable, very enjoyable. Spitzenhund, Hyardasil, because you never know. Tie-Dye Tundra, Deus Ex Machina, Count von Faust, Greg Colbeck, Tirso, Velderil, Faywin Splinter Grip. What? You loser. Mr. Sentia, Sivart? Moving on. Laced Box, Raptor X911, going for the 1. Born to War 1, Carmate 93, Crunk 4124, Jumbo, Running Wild, and I think that's it. Oh, and then we have our very own Influx and Variax as our journeymen. They're going to walk around. They're the fat guys in the little coats. And they're going to heal us because we'll probably need it. I did not rename Alric just because you don't mess with the good.
Sir?
Alright, so plans. What do we do here? If I remember correctly, and I think I do, because, you know, it's me.
Yes?
You have to go off to the side here.
Let's go.
And be very careful.
Ready.
And move your archers, something like that, let's say. And we'll move you guys over here. There's lots of ways to do this. There's more than one way to skin a cat, as they say. Believe me, I know, having skinned plenty of cats in my day as a serial killer in training. I don't know. Oh, awkward. You can do this any way you want to, but I like to do it this way. Any way you want it, that's the way you need it. Alric is gonna step to this. And they're gonna step to this. Oh, well, I didn't know that was gonna happen. Are they gonna play red light, green light with Alric again? They're not going to win. Oh, these guys definitely aren't gonna win. Oh, shit.
Yes.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
Casualty.
No, Alric. Don't do that to yourself. Oh, Tengu. Oh, thank God. Alric is going one-on-one, mono. Oh, shit. And kick.
Casualty.
Well, we just lost. Hey, so that's not the way to do that. We're going to try it again. Okay, my limitless expertise failed me last time.
Let's go. Let's go.
But we'll give this another whirl. Lessons learned, you know. So apparently there's a group that's going to attack from the north. That's important to know. And we should set presets, because I am just awful at that. It's really important, though. Especially when you play multiplayer. That is hugely important, for obvious reasons.
Ready.
Let's see if we can get Alric to rattle the cage a bit. I think he succeeded. I think I'm gonna go ahead and just cast. Might as well. Maybe that was my mistake. Maybe I should have just started to work on these guys immediately. There we go. And what's that? That's a trow. Wonderful. I am so happy.
Sir.
Alric,
Ready.
can you guys start shooting? Thank you. Oh shit.
Stand clear.
Big shitty trow.
Hey.
Casualty.
You guys.
Casualty.
Oh god.
Casualty.
Okay, well we're gonna take some casualties here, just because you run. And that didn't work as well, but I think at least Alric probably won't die. That's important. You cut that shit out. We have lost some troops. Going into kind of a stream of consciousness summary of our failure here. Well, we didn't do all that bad. We lost 6 berserks. Count von Faust is badly hurt. I don't know who all we lost. Just gonna quickly click through the names, and if you don't see your name, and I said it earlier, thanks for playing. Looks like actually a lot of these guys were some of the generic unnamed ones, so that's okay. Count von Faust is getting a root massage of some kind from Influx, having a moment, and we'll move on. Just forget that that happened. All right, here we go.
Let's go.
Forward. Forward, I say. Alric has 60 kills.
Yes.
Speaking of serial killers, my god. Will his rampage ever stop? He is out of his cheese cubes of doom, though, so we're going to have to use other means of dealing with the remainder of this level. And so far, we're not really running into... Oh, and I went ahead and tempted fate. Brilliant. Alright, so we're going to put our archers here. We're actually going to have them go balls out and start attacking. If they can. Really, at this point, we don't want to use Alric too much. We don't want him to die. So, I don't really know what's ahead of us here, but we'll try and deal with these guys. These are all Thrall. All y'all are Thrall. I should be a rapper.
Ready.
Please kill him. And then you can kill him. And now you run away because they're getting too close, and Alric runs here.
Yes.
And we all go back. And that's my rap. Keep running. And why are you shooting those guys? You are idiots.
Let's go.
Oh god, I'm not thinking this through very well.
Ready?
Anywho,
Sir?
Yeah. Let's go.
we're doing okay.
Ready?
I think we're alright now. Once they get to this line here, I'm going to have them open fire again. We possibly, since these guys are kind of coming in a long, thin line, probably could
clear.
deal with all these folks
Right away.
with our berserks. Possibly, anyway. I don't know for sure.
Money.
I'm
Alright.
moving.
Get moving.
Yeah.
But I'm going to go ahead and soften them up at least with the archers. It's like, you know, a good
Ready?
idea and stuff. Trying not to abuse that whole fractional speed thing. It's handy for sure, but alright, just go ahead and kill him. And I'll show you guys something really cool. Variax is going to do something cool.
Yeah, sir?
Stop the presses. He just killed those guys, and he's about to get killed also. What have I done here? Oh, God. Well, I did this wrong is what happened. Well, that was interesting and everything, but, yeah, I kind of put us in a little bit of a pickle there. Alright, there we go. And our berserks attack so quickly that the thrall aren't even going to be able to get attacks off. Well, brilliant. As you guys saw, though, the thrall basically just fell apart as soon as we used a mandrake on them, so it's handy to know. That's a tactic that's actually often used, well, not often, I wouldn't say. It's been a while, too, since I've played multiplayer, but in multiplayer, you can heal your own troops if you're undead, if you have undead troops. And particularly whites,
Ready?
you can do that, too. And if you do that, you'll get little pieces of white that your goals can throw around if you have goals.
Yes?
Over here.
Just getting into some really elaborate advanced strategy that you guys have no clue about
Over
because
here.
we have not even touched the multiplayer aspect of this game. I do hope to. Slight spoiler,
Ready?
I guess. Not really a spoiler. But that's not going to be for a while.
Yeah.
Because the Myth 1 community is basically, I don't want to say dead, but I don't know if very many people play Myth 1 levels anymore
I'm moving.
in multiplayer, so. But we'll find out, actually. Why don't we find out together?
Sir?
One of these days.
I'm moving. I'm moving.
All of my other berserks are looking fine and dandy, looking fit as fiddles.
Ready?
I'm actually going to put my archers in front. Generally a smart idea in these situations. So that they can blow shit up. Well, not blow it up, but you get what I'm
Yes?
saying. Blow up, shoot with arrows. Same difference. And I thought that there were more. Yeah, there are. Okay, you guys line up here.
I'm moving.
We're gonna go along
I'm moving.
that
Yeah.
little canyon or whatever. Gully, maybe?
Ready?
Call it a gully.
Money.
And you. Our archers are getting much, much better. They're still not very good. And now you guys run.
Over here.
These guys preset 3, they are now.
Hey, move it. That was mine.
Over here.
And that was a good time for them to run. Even though I misclicked. It was all intentional. Everything was brilliantly executed as usual.
Sir? Ready? Got him.
Let's go.
Archers are actually, well, I was going to say they're making fairly smart shot selections,
Yes.
but I take that back.
Money.
They're kind of not concentrating their fire, which is really what you want them to do in
Sir?
this kind of a situation. But they're doing okay. They're doing fine.
Ready?
And in fact, I might send in the berserks with their big sinewy biceps and their blood-spattered abs rock hard, glistening in the sun. Oh, wait, I Got lost in thought there.
Yes!
Alright. Maybe after one more volley.
Yes.
Blammo! You get out of the way! And you run! Oh god, you run too! Help! Fortunately, we are, again, dealing with things that are very, very slow, and can't even fight back, really, so... We probably could have done this a lot earlier, but... Where's the fun in that? I tend to play most games like this fairly conservatively, as you guys have probably learned throughout this whole entire playthrough. So, you know, don't pretend like you're surprised or something. I think, though, we might be done. This is actually a fairly short level, and I unnecessarily prolonged it a little, I guess, but meh.
Let's go.
Let's get everybody concentrated. Alright, and I think I'm actually going to save the game, just in case it is the end of the level, because I haven't mentioned this, but Myth 2 is an absolute bastard to record, so I'm going to just do that for technical purposes, and wander on into the very welcoming red, bloody lake. Yay! It's a sea of Hawaiian punch.
I'm moving.
Going? Come on in, the water's fine. Ah.
Yeah.
Nice and soothing and warm and bloody. There we go. Go team! Yay! We're gonna go swimming, and then we're gonna go die, because we're gonna go attack a fortress. Yay! Well, friends, we have swam through pools of iron together as a team, as a unit, if you will. We have 0 survivors, and that's great news. Yay, everybody died. No, I think it's just because the game turned all of our units neutral at the end. So apparently our berserks killed 9 things and took 6 casualties. I think that figure is actually correct, though. So Alric obviously got the lead here. He got 60 kills. I don't know how that happened. And then Hrungnir, bereft of fear, got 6. I think that there must be something kind of buggy with the scripting, because we're not getting any credits for the Thrall either. Even though I did kind of kill them in a really cheap way. But whatever, we should get points, man. Well, regardless, we did fairly well, but I think that we are in for some rough times ahead, my friends, because I do believe that that is Balor's fortress off in the distance. And though our men are jubilant and celebrating, raising their swords in glee or something, or maybe in anticipation of charging, I think that they're actually attacking. That's probably what it is, and I'm reading into it in the way that I want to. Because, god damn it, it's my right. But, shit's gonna hit the fan. So, you know, maybe we will meet our ends, or maybe the enemy will. It's very much in doubt. The odds are not in favor of us. But we'll find out next episode. This has been Effing Controller playing Myth the Fallen Lords, and I'll see you guys again real soon.